We'd been together since we were 16. First kiss. First relationship. He was all in. Talked about the future like it was already written. But me, I wanted something different. Not more love. More freedom. More attention. More money. One night, I told him I was thinking about starting an OnlyFans. He laughed. Thought I was joking, until I wasn't. At first, it was just pictures. Lingerie. Teasing. Flirty captions. But once the money started rolling in, everything changed. I told him I needed space. That we were growing apart. That I couldn't become who I wanted to be if I stayed the girl he fell for in high school. He cried. Told me he'd wait. Said he believed in me. I told him not to. 6 months later, I was living in LA. Nice apartment, new car, collaborating with top creators. No filters, no limits. Just me, the camera, and a different kind of confidence. It was a business, and I treated it like one. Eventually, I moved into full content. Not just teasing, actual scenes. People paid big money, and I kept leveling up. Then one day, my team announced a special raffle. One lucky fan would win a private, in-person experience. We'd done it before. Usually, it was someone awkward. Some guy who just wanted a hug or a selfie. But this time was different. I walked into the room, and there he was. My ex, same soft face, same nervous smile, but quieter now. He didn't say a word. Just sat on the couch, eyes locked on me. He wasn't the one I was shooting with. The other guy was tall, built, calm, black, confident. The kind of guy who fills a room before he says a word. And just like that, we started. No talking, just tension. The cameras rolled, and I did what I came to do. But this time, I looked straight at him, the guy who used to hold me like I was fragile, and I showed him every piece of me he never got to see. The strength, the confidence, the control. He just watched, silent, still, like he was trying to figure out who I even was. And in a way, I didn't blame him. I wasn't the girl he loved. Not anymore. That night, I let someone else take me, right in front of the boy who once thought I'd be his wife. And when it was over, he left. No words, just walked out like he'd seen enough. Later that night, I went again. Took everything I'd learned and gave it to the camera like it owed me something. People call it sad or shameless, but to me, it's power. He had me when I didn't know who I was. Now he pays to remember the version of me he never got to touch. And I sleep just fine knowing I left love behind and built an empire from the ashes.